Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hold on one second. I had a problem opening up my new bottle of Florinaise, y'all. Wow. So that's what's taking me so long. So good morning, Chef Chevette King, Gwen Jones. Gwen Jones. Hey, it's Jay Voodoo, Bird. I'm here for the show. Monique Ronnie Howard, Angela Hurd, Mama D. Hey, Mama D. Girl, I was going to discuss you today or whenever. Actually, I wasn't planning on coming on today for real. But I'm going to tell y'all what happened. But anyway, Mimi. So, y'all, it's been raining cats and dogs out here. It's been very extremely cold. And it makes me sleep good because I like the heat on at night. So, I was up about 25 minutes, something like that. Because when I first wake up, I give thanks and all like that. I go through my routine before I even get up. But anyway, after that, I get this call about 5A over there, stalking, Brianna. Y'all, I'm so disgusted with that. Now, I'm going to be the first thing I was going to talk about, but I'm just so disgusted with that. I really am. Because, see, if they try to talk about the young lady's way, we already know Brianna is happy with herself and confident in herself. We have seen her tons of times. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Oh. I'm on live. Okay, bye. So I had to answer that, let her know it's not. But anyway, I'm back to what I'm just really disgusted with that. We know how Brianna look. If that's what Five Bay is trying to do. Now, I know she's trying to build her channel back up by any means necessary, and she thinking that's funny, but that's not funny. That's dangerous and that's serious. And if I was Brianna, don't talk about it too much on here. Call the law. You've been stopped. You don't know who following you. You don't know who did that. And it's not funny if you did mean it for clicks and views. Oh, everybody wants to see Brianna because it's not funny. And we think she's beautiful, really. And she's comfortable in her skin. And that's just all to it. So I don't know what her point was, but she always doing bullshit like that. Because I remember when she had VS and her children in her phone, and Kwani called in talking about, you got the pictures in the VS? If I ain't trying to play dumb, what pictures you talking about? The ones you got in your phone in VS? She immediately cussed out and hung up on Kwani. Okay? So she always have then she put some fake pictures out there herself of her child and wanted to play like everybody else put it out there. You know, she used to pull little tricks and games back then, but that's not funny. That's not funny. I caught just a little tiny bit of Brianna as she was going off, but they said get over there to Brianna's right now. So I did that. And when she went off, Pizarro came on and I just went off. I just watched some Pizarro too talking about it. But I think we need to chill now talking about it and get serious about it. And I hope Brianna done called the law by now. I hope she just take this all the way as far as she can, go to the restaurant, ask them to show their camera who was following her, who was doing this so she can know. Because that's dangerous. That's not funny. What's supposed to be funny about that? And then you got people talking about, well, was anybody outraged when Sean was picking in the airport? Everybody always outraged when anybody gets stopped and get a picture taken of them. Everybody always outraged about all of that. Okay? So that's just the way it is. It's not funny. Then you got the three people that are hooked up together. And I would bank money is that one person over there, I ain't gonna say the name right now, but I bet you that's what it is. And told, well, you do it 5 because they're gonna think it's me because they know I live where she live at. They know we know each other. We used to hang together. Come on, y'all know who I'm talking about. You got to say the name. But it's obvious. It's obvious. I mean, we don't know. It could be a nut. Who knows? What is a nut anytime you take time out your life to stalk somebody for no reason at all? So that's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at her physical. I'm looking at the dangerous part of it. And that's what we're all looking at. We're not looking at a physical part because we know how she looked. I think she's a nice looking young lady. She comes on camera with her makeup on, her hair on. She always got something nice on. Come on now, who cares? Who really cares? Call the law, Brianna. If you see this girl, call the law. And let them know you're afraid for your life. That means they know where you live at. Girl, that's just ridiculous. And it's just pushing me more and more to the decision I made. Oh, Lord, I knew I was going to have this call. Hold on a second. Okay, I made that quick. But y'all, so that's why I'm disgusted. And that's why, and I know things been going on for the last 4 years, almost 5 years since I've been on here. I think it's worse though. And I know, things like that have happened before. But in my opinion, I'm still going to stick with it. I think it's worse. I think it's gotten darker and deeper. And anything that they said was going on back in the day that they kept on blaming on BS, they're doing it themselves right now to this day. And they doing it worse. I don't care what nobody say. That's just my opinion. Now, how you just going to follow somebody around? Lord. I'm just really disgusted with that. And I got to thinking, damn, that's why I need to do something. It's got old to me. It's playing out. It's played out. And I just think I'm thankful every day that I ain't got to come on here and go too far out of my character and do the most for no fucking coin because it ain't really worth it. It's not worth it. And I hope nobody ain't following me because I don't want to have none of my nephews and sons going to jail behind a nut off the YouTube stalking me. Because if I tell them somebody's stalking me, Oh, they're gonna be out trying to stalk them too. See, that's dangerous all the way around. You know what I'm saying? And all the way around. That's dangerous because if you're trying to do something to hurt somebody, of course your family gonna get involved. And I keep my people off of this. They don't be on here anyway, but I'm just saying they ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. I'm still thinking about when the man threatened me. Y'all think I forgot that? I ain't forgot when that nut threatened me. That's in my mind every day. I still don't forget that. I'm not forgetting that. You can't underestimate nothing and nobody on this YouTube. And y'all see the proof of it. That's, they just out of line. Oh, water at. I'm getting mad. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies draining like I don't know what. There's raining cats and dogs. It's the weather change. That's just dangerous. So when I said, let me go see, because I wasn't even, I said to myself, I'm going to take off Monday because I've been telling you I'm going to start breaking down to 3 or 4 days a week. I've been saying that. I said, well, let me go see. I said, no, that's wrong. So if you're doing it for clicks and views, and you think we're supposed to be laughing, we're not. We're not laughing. I am telling Brianna, and I hope you hear me, see if that restaurant can pull some films. Let them know that you're afraid for your life. That's a threat to you. Somebody know you. You don't know them. If they may have followed you back to your house. We don't know what they land around to do. And let's not talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it no more tomorrow. Let's not talk about it no more because you need to get this lawsuit going. Because Fireback, you totally out of line. It's not funny. And then you come on here lying, my daughter. And nobody never said a damn thing about your daughter. Only thing anybody ever said bad about your daughter back in the day is when you couldn't have 50 cents to give her for lunch that morning. And you came on here crying because you didn't have lunch money for it. Now that you have built up a following, most people ever liked you in your life and see your money and stuff, you think you all that. You pound on 50 pounds of makeup on that, what you call the funeral home foundation, number 9. Funeral home makeup on your face and you think you look good. Girl, you don't look good. Who you trying to make in front of? Who you trying to make in front of? Then you bring your old ass on here with them two clothes that's too little and tight for you. And when to bend over and twerk and all like that, like you still in your 20s, because when you're 20 and 30, you're walking a stroll. And, you just wasn't popular at all. You know what I'm saying? So now you think you got to follow. You know what I'm saying? Most people ever liked you in your life. So that's not funny. And I don't care if you can get on here and call me all kind of old B, old hat, old this, old that, because I am old, okay? And I thank God every day that I'm old. You pray you get there. You look like you are anyway. All them lesions and stuff on your skin. Take that makeup off so you can see all them lesions and stuff that you got on your skin. If it wasn't for Tracy D, you wouldn't even know how to put no clothes on. Then you walking up and down the street with your baby in a stroller and jump in a car with a stranger because he had money, 10 million, you got 50,000 because you weren't used to nothing. So you thought that 50,000 was a lot of money. He went and got him a Caucasian lady and bought her a whole home and gave her millions. So that let me know before you met him, you was one of them cheap hoes that charge $10 or $20, okay? Yeah, it ain't none of my business. I'm making it my business. No, and it is what it is because I'm just too disgusted at that. Yeah, I'm disgusted. And don't say, well, you didn't shout that, but well, I did say that was wrong. I did say all stalking and taking pictures is wrong because you're taking it too far. This is YouTube. I did say all that. I did say all that. I didn't come on the YouTube in the way for him, like in the way I'm coming on now. I don't have a YouTube shit with him. But yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong. I don't care how y'all cut it. It was wrong. Let me look over here. See, I ain't been speaking. Let me look at my thing. Let's get it real. She has no growth. She's still, yes, no growth at all. She tried to do some other commentary, y'all, and didn't nobody paying her attention. And then she left and came back. Yep, when nobody paying her attention, nobody don't talk about it no more. So that's what her problem is. She's trying to get people to talk about it, but we are talking about you. I'll talk about you right now, but not in the way you want me to. I hope nobody go over there. Whoever you tried to get, what's the group you into now? Tracy, you and who? And Kimmy? Okay, because you need to use them to grow your channel. And I'm telling Tracy to watch out. Girl, you know her MO. Yeah, it's been years. Y'all been mad, but girl, she ain't changed. Can't you see that? Girl, you better watch out. Well, they have, Donnell Jones. They have. They have sued the paparazzis. They have. Okay, they have. And we just had a big lawsuit of somebody suing somebody for talking ill about them without even stalking them. And that was a Cardi B or Tasha K. They have. But we ain't talking about the big people over there. We talking about the small folks over here that's doing anything for clicks and views. That's what we talking about. Good morning, Faith. Bird, January, Capricorn. That's what we talking about. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Because I mean, I guess that's supposed to be funny. Now, it ain't like everybody finna stop what they doing today when five back come on, just run over there because she put that video on. Don't nobody give a goddamn to tell the truth about it. Yeah, it was cremation number 9. Embalming makeup and fluid on her face. That's what it is. Everybody know how her face looks for real. I posted a picture once. I'm about to do it again so y'all can see all the leeches all on her face and her tongue and everything. Most people ever been in her life. I'm catching up with the thing. With the chat now. I'm starting to speak. Good morning, Lexington. Child, what happened to the last person that stock breed? They're no longer with us. Just saying. What you trying to say, karma? But I don't want to go there though. I can't, do that. That lady going on the glory. And that was wrong back there too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say too much about that. Good morning, Rodney, Darnell Jones, Miss Intel. I was just over there, Miss Intel. I'll go watch you for another 30 minutes. You went off early. And see, I can hear the discuss in your voice too. You want to stay on today. You want to do your conspiracies. I get it. That's some bullshit folks play. Yes, they do. Good morning, Miss M. Tate. Best Walker. Did you hear Stomp Down come out as transgender? No, no, I don't never hear nothing about that man no more. He was another one that said a lot of discouraging things about me, and I don't know him. I don't know where in the states that man at, and then the other guy that actually made the threat, y'all, Yeah, I'm outraged about it all. So I don't get to saying it's how do they say that is? When you, because I this is the first time I spoke out when somebody did this, but I'm doing that. I know who Brianna is. Okay, I know who Shine is. I know everybody is that I watch, but I'm disgusted by anybody that gets stopped. It's just that I'll speak on her more before I really anybody else because we got that 4-year history. That's why. Good morning, Battle Station. It is. How's she gonna be comfortable in her home? Knowing somebody done stalked her all the way to the restaurant, sitting outside filming her. I mean, what that's supposed to do? Get you some views? I mean, are you that desperate to build your channel back up? Are you that desperate? You that jealous of Pizarro? You trying to get numbers like that? Girl, please. Good morning, Janetta. Shirley. If you think this is okay, Miss Monica, something's wrong with you as well. Somebody here named Monica likes it or something. Anybody that's ever had a picture or video of someone over there is wrong. Keep it on you. That's what I'm saying, Lady Nika. That's why I got discussing this morning. This wasn't supposed to be the first thing I'm talking about this morning. I'm supposed to be over there. I'm gonna do it on the upload, talking about something else over here this morning, but the trade and stuff. But you know how it is. People call you and tell you stuff. I send you texts and stuff. I had no idea. I was moving around making my coffee and stuff. And then they said something about my watching Brianna get to Brianna. And I said, okay, no, let me get over there. But they're here trying to make that foolishness okay. Exactly. These people never coming. Exactly. They slowed up on coming here because I slowed down with the mess. I'm not being messy. I'm talking about how I feel. But they can call it what they want to call it. Somewhere stalking to take a picture. Yeah, I don't know. And that's why I told, now everybody knows it's a couple of ladies out here will say they live out here. Blind Spot is one of them, and she always tell me, she go to the same places I go to this and that. I told her, you may have saw me, and if you see me, just come speak to me. I'm not gonna take a picture, nothing like that. I would like to know who you are, because you've been here a long time. You always tell me you're here, but she says she can barely see, but that's neither here or there. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the other one, the bushes or whatever. Ladies, just speak to me. You know what I'm saying? And and nobody got to never sneak a picture of me. You know why? Because I come on here and show myself. When Brianna show herself too. I mean, show a picture of me what? Out eating, out sitting at one of them damn slot machines if I go in the casino. I mean, that's not gonna bother me at all. But show yourself, see. And I did mention that on live too. If she in here, she tell you. I say, show yourself, blind spot. You know, you always telling me you at this place, you be at this place. You the one told me where to go get chitlins from over there on the south side. Who's doing that in here, Purple PC? I can't believe some people. Well, where's the outrage about this? Where's the outrage about that? I have outrage about all that old stocking bullshit. YouTube is not the same from when I first started, but everything in life changed. I get that. Then the little bit while I was over there, Brianna, because I probably got there maybe about 15 minutes before she went on. Jay Don, you over there, girl, making about yourself, talking about, well, with so and so, stock me, so and so. Well, people was outraged about that too. This time it's not about you. Phew. Wow. But I just hope she can do something legally about it for real. Because Five Bay, that's her MO. Whenever some pictures out here, Five Bay has them in her phone. You know, I guess she thinks, well, let me put it out, y'all. Y'all take the picture and let me put it out. You know, like, you know, it's going to be okay if she put it out. And I'm speaking, y'all. That's why I'm doing this. It is disgusting, Lady Nika. Good morning, Monica Matthews. I didn't say nobody can go to jail. She can at least put it out there that she's being stalked because she's a YouTuber. And the only reason why that's put on YouTube right there is to stalk her because of humiliation. And, you know, no, it's past that. You stalking. It's not for clicks and views humiliation. You stalking. That's dangerous. If somebody's secretly taking pictures of you, then that's stalking. You don't know what they plan on doing. They might be setting you up. So she can at least start that process. Is what I'm saying, Monica. You just want somebody just said something too. Good morning, Natasha Milan. Yeah, they've been stalking on here. They have been stalking, and that's what I'm saying. That is wrong. But and then put it on the YouTube. That make a person feel uncomfortable in their home. Before that, read my message before that. Let me go back up. I'll be trying to catch everybody's message, but it'd be hard. Would have been funny if Brianna would have started busting at that car. I would have got my life. But she tried. So what you saying? I missed some of it too. So, but then seriously, Manny, did she see the people? Because she was saying something about somebody. I got to the end, like I said, and she was saying something about somebody who's in a restaurant ordered a lot of food. I can't believe the desperate chance to get. Yeah, girl, just doing everything to get it. And you know that for YouTube, they're gonna take your picture too. If we know them, and you know, like you just said, Monica, if somebody come to Lady Nika, me, or whoever else, and speak and stuff, and we know who they are, and we joke about the YouTube, take pictures in that kind of way, but not no stalking bullshit. This is stalking. Monica, what's wrong with you anyway? Let me get up here. I'm behind. If we know them. No, but she can at least tell the law she felt like she stalked. She don't know who it is. She on YouTube and how people on YouTube make threats at you, how people just stalk you to your house, and she have gotten threats before. And you know, this is dangerous. She don't know who it is because who took the picture? We know who filmed it and who they sent it to. They sent it to Five Bay. So I'm willing to believe Five A probably paid somebody to do that, whoever stalking Brianna or whatever. But she got a hand in it deep. And I can think of a couple other people too. But I'm just going to mention the one where the video actually came from at this point. And Brianna is a personal friend of mine. So no, I won't calm down. No, I'm not calming down either. I ain't really been arguing or doing none of that lately with nobody. Everybody holding their own, but if I need to go there, I will. And yes, I am. If anybody says something, yes, I am speaking up in her defense because 5A do this bullshit all the time. 5A love hiring somebody and getting people pictures. But the one time you say so, oh, they talk about my daughter. And wasn't nobody talking about her daughter. I did too. I just found out this morning. Let me catch up with my thing though. I think I'm way behind these cards. Well, keep when you're driving around her house. Yes. Don't at me saying stupid shit this morning. That is not fighting. You keep that online. You do not come into my real fucking life. You goddamn idiot. Exactly. Exactly. So that's what make me. I said, okay, now I understand why in my mind I keep thinking, okay, it's time to move on. It's time to do this. It's time to do. Because it's always been beef sector. And I never use the excuse, well, just the beef sector like that. But it is the beef sector. I am a part of the beef sector. This is why I first came on YouTube at the whole 9 yards. I've always will watch the beef sector. I might cut down a little bit on the beef and coming on, but I always will be here. Don't get me wrong. But that's kind of this morning kind of helped me make my decision more too, to tell the truth about it. I said, damn, these people nuts. If y'all you that desperate for some money over there? I know Christmas coming up, but you got to do any and everything. It might be one of her subscribers, but what is your point, Monica, though, for real? I'm going to drop my link. You can tell me how much time I got. Oh, I got a little time. I ain't been on here no hour yet. I don't think she paid. She has followers. That's what followers do. They said that to her. I sure pretty. You know what, ODS? See, and you're saying you think it's one of her followers. I'm just going to be straight up. I think it's Kimmy. That's the only one I haven't known that know where she live at. And I'm going to say, and if I'm wrong, Kimmy, I'll take that back. I ain't going to use the word sorry because I'm not sorry. Sorry is a sorry ass word. But that's just what first thing went through my damn mind because they did hook up. Now, she may not have, and I know I ain't the only one think like that, but I'm probably the only one going to voice what I think. I'm not afraid to voice now. I might be wrong. So I'm going to say allegedly, but that's exactly what I think. It is what it is. Because Stanky Baby trying to make a comeback. She done hooked up all there to kiss up their ass and try to grow her channel, then licked up Tracy butt, and Tracy better watch out because she know what's up with that in the whole 9 yards. So I'm not afraid to say what I think, but I could be wrong. That's what I'm saying allegedly, but that's the only person I ever known of lived that close to her. And I learned that on the YouTube like everybody else. But anyway, let me move on. I'll drop my nigga. I want to talk about it. I already said, J Don, it's just not about you, baby. I'm just saying. We all know what happened to YouTube. We were disgusted with that as well. We were disgusted at them trying to jump on you down there when you got invited to the show, the whole 9 yards. Okay, we know all of that. We know about all that. Now let me get to another personality that I found out Friday. But y'all know Friday evening I started doing my little family thing and doing the kind of stuff that I want to do, and it's I really didn't want to go there, and I'm not going to go there too deep. Dubby, you telling a goddamn lie. Now, I don't know what the hell happened over there, yonder Lady Nickens, because I wasn't privy to that live. I only caught some of it because it lasted a while, you know what I'm saying? And then after a while, I leave the house, I'll come back and forth. I don't know what possibly went on. All I know, I was out driving, and so I peeked over there. I think you went over there and you was arguing. Then you came on live. So when I got home, I said, let me go back and forth before I go back out on both gadgets. You set your ass over there and said, and you were so mad at them over there, and you did what you do all the time. And I appreciate it, W. You said, even Blessed Walking say that Lady Nikki ain't got no lupus. You're a goddamn motherfucking lie. I ain't never said no motherfucking shit like that. And when every time you get into it, you bring me in. I asked you a couple weeks ago, stop bringing me up. I'm not bothering you, W. I'm not bothering you. You mad because these ladies been around longer than you. They got way more followers than you. Therefore, they get more blessings than you. And you talking about they got their money. They been had their Christmas money. Huh? This is about some money. You got followers over there. If they like you like that, they're going to bless you. But stop lying on me. I did not say that. That's worse than that other bullshit about me saying you come over here and do this. Come on now. I never said that lady did not have the blessed walking. Said you're a liar. I didn't say that. And find the video and put it out there where I said it at. I started come on Friday. I said, no, this can wait. She ain't all that big and all that. It ain't all that serious. But stop doing that, Dovey. I did not say that. Just because you got cussed out or dragged or whatever, I never went back to finish watching, but evidently a lot must have went on because you was over there cussing out everybody. Then you want to bring me into it. Okay? Now, I've been real good holding my tongue. I ain't been out here cussing nobody out, and I'm not trying to go there, but stop fucking lying on me. That's a goddamn lie. It is what it is. I don't talk to you like that to tell you nothing like that, and you lying. Just because you got your ass drugged over there, don't get to say, I said this, I said that. Because you're lying. It's all about you getting some money. You mad because you don't got no following like that? Her following over there, her love things, do stuff for her. What's wrong with that? The intels do stuff in this Pizarro. What's wrong with that? The Pettyville people do stuff for her. What's wrong with that? So you mad because they getting blessings over there? W, maybe you doing something wrong with it. Maybe reason why you ain't getting your blessing. Oh yeah, because they be on here now. See, they already got their money. What you mean they got that money? First of all, don't nobody owe nobody in the goddamn thing on here. Don't nobody owe you. You ain't been around long enough anyway. The thing everybody owe you. What's wrong with you? You ain't been around like that. Don't nobody owe you nothing. If any of my diamonds over here want to bless me, they will. But they don't owe me nothing. And they got families too for Christmas. Why you think they got to send you money? Stop being jealous and counting those ladies' pockets and get mad and then bring the whole world into it. You bringing me, Bless said this, Bless ain't said shit. Bless been quiet for months now. And even before that, before I've kind of been quiet and slacked up a little bit here lately, I ain't said no shit like that. Now just stop the bullshit. I ain't been bothering you, so don't stop bothering me. Fuck, wrong with you? Shit, get the money. How you been getting your Christmas money before you came on here a couple years ago? Talking about that chicken in the Zimmerman man. How you been getting it? See, W, you pushing people away from you with them goddamn lies, girl. Maybe you stop doing that, you can get your blessings too. What you call yourself over there, scooter rich. Maybe some of them bought their scooter and can't afford to get you a blessing. They got their money. So what you mean they got their money? They need to stop putting their cash up out there. They ain't gonna never do that. This is a job. Everybody will always keep their cash up out. This is a job. Okay? Now, let me get back over here to the chat. W, God bless, because yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. I started to come on Friday. I said, no, I'm not going back on. I can wait. I can wait till Monday. I can wait till Monday. I don't know what your damn problem is, but every time you have a problem with anybody on here, can at all, bless this, bless that. Stop using me as your goddamn crutch. I am not your crutch. I'm not your crutch, Debbie. Now you can get over there and call me all kind of bees if you want to. I'm used to that on the YouTube. That's what people do. You know, so I ain't never got called no bitch in my life and bitches like this until I came on the YouTube, and that don't bother me because I don't know y'all got your goddamn ass. So I don't care what you say. All right. Now, I'm done with that. So Jay, now I covered that. You making all yourself. Now let's get to Sir King. And I'm gonna be dropping my link too, so I'm not gonna be on here all goddamn morning shit. The butcher donate to the custom jar chicken. But it's 255 people in here. Everybody can give me $1 if you can. If you can't understand Christmas coming up. Thank you very much. It can be for New Year's or whatever. Hit that chitlin fund. Now, I'm gonna be dropping my link while I talk to you, Mama D. Okay, let me get this done first. Who the hell is calling me? Stop calling me. Shit. I got a Zoom meeting between, let's see, 1 and 2. One of my cousins I grew up with passed it. And the services is in Las Vegas, but they're still being careful because of Corona. So we're going to do it on the Zoom. So I got enough time for that today. Okay. Good morning, Miss Cruiser. Now, if somebody can keep dropping that for me, thank you. I need to just learn how to go to pin that. But, What was I finna get to? Okay, J Dog thinking about herself. Brianna, go ahead and do what you got to do if you can. At least make a record of, somebody stalking you. Just get that going. You have that on record. Oh, Mama D. So I was listening to Sir King, Mama D. He say you finally came out and admitted that you had been lying on him. Mm-hmm. Now I think I had wrote down where he was when he said that, but then you can tell me. Well, okay, yeah, I see it. Well, you can tell me because, well, I don't want to let y'all hear it for y'all didn't hear it because I know a lot of people have been going over there. But he said that you finally admitted that you've been lying on him. And I don't know, something was going on too. I guess you didn't want nobody to take it too far or something like that. But that's what he said. Okay. And if that's so, Mama D, you had us believing that. Girl, you had us believing that. Let's see what's going on right here. Oh, I think I did something wrong. Well, I don't want to kick myself off. I do. Hold on, because I pushed the wrong damn thing. Let's see something here. Oh, I pushed the wrong damn thing. And I do want to kick myself out. Oh, okay. Good morning, Mama D. Mama D. Mama D. Wait a minute, something wrong. Let me see something.
It's me.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Listen. Hold on a second. Keep talking because I keep pushing the wrong thing. If I hang up, just start talking. Let me see something. Okay.
But
okay, I got you. Now, Mama D, I'm trying to get her to speak. Mama D?
Yes, good morning.
Hey, Mama D.
Okay, then. No, we must
How you doing?
okay.
I'm gonna be real quick. First of all, Miss
All
Black,
right, okay.
can't nobody get you cussing like Dovey, and I love it. The way you just carried the cut on with her.
Don't get down deep spot because I need you up here for a minute.
All right, I got to get back to work in a second. I'm gonna say this comment real quick.
Let him talk because he got to work. He got to go to work.
So as far as I mean, I ain't no big fire person. I ain't got no beef or whatever, but I don't think that she would have paid for this. And if she had access to this a long time ago, she would have been dropped this. And the same thing kind of goes for Kimmy. Kimmy not be friends with Bree, and she's dragged her to the pits, but she ain't never released no pictures or anything to that level of personal. So I really don't think that she would have orchestrated anything like that behind the screen as well. That's just my opinion now. You know what I'm saying? Other people may feel differently. I know they don't have a liking for her and they'll use the opportunity to capitalize on it, but I don't think that they would actually hire a person to go out. Now, in Fi's camp, Fi got a lot of people in her camp that are followers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't, they only see Fi as a winner. They don't see nothing. Whenever she come in the room, she shuts shits down. Let them tell it. And
hold on one second
though.
Hold on 1 second so I can move this thing. Good morning. Who is this? Rodney?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, Rodney. Okay, I want to make sure. Go ahead. I just have to make sure.
I don't really think that they would. I think that one of the followers sent this to fit in. They want to, I saw, let me take a picture of this, and they felt so happy to get it out there. And the person might not even really have a beef, but it's just that they're such a follower that they just wanted to take the opportunity to get it. That's what I'm feeling. But that's just my opinion.
Well, and I appreciate and respect your opinion. And just because she hadn't did this to Brianna in the past, that's another way of throwing us off. But I appreciate it and respect your opinion as well, because she ain't been. You're right. She ain't been doing that to this level lately. However, she did back in the past. And so, yeah, that could be another way to look at it too. Maybe some subby sent it to her, and she and then as far as paying for it, well, they paid for the first video when they put VS and kids out there, so that's why I said that.
Yeah. So I mean, that's old school. I ain't. Yeah. But Mama D, go ahead. Yeah. What were you about to say, Rodney? Mama D was about to say something.
Let me make this quick. Hi, Rodney. Bless everybody. Look, let me say this. I have always said, and anybody in the audience, I hope somebody out there with some kind of sense will. I have always said I gave Sir King the money. I gave it to him. I never said that the boy conned me out of no doggone money. Can't nobody find that on the video anywhere in the
Hold
sector.
on, Mama D. When that come back up?
Nobody
When that
said
come
that,
back up?
Mama D.
No, him. He
Hold
said
on.
on his video, his last video, that
Hold on,
she
Mama D. Hold
finally
on, Mama D.
admitted.
Mama D, I
Hold
love
on,
you.
hold
I
on,
love
hold
you,
on.
but that ain't what we talking about, baby. We talking
Yeah,
about Bree's situation right now, Mama D.
right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
let's
no.
not make
Hold
this a
on
Sir
for a
King
minute.
show. He'll be through here later.
Hey, can I
No,
Yeah,
I
say this
thought
real
that's what
quick?
she wanted to talk to
let's
me
get
about.
this
I'm
out. Then we're
sorry.
gonna get to the routine thing. Hold on a second. Go ahead, official, because he got to go to work.
Oh no, I'm gone. Mama D told me stick around. I thought she was talking about the situation we were talking about, and I ain't
I
trying to
didn't
be
know.
rude.
I didn't know
I ain't
about
trying to
Bree
be rude,
until
Mama
this
D.
morning, baby. I didn't know. I'm
Oh
so
no, you
sorry to
good,
hear that.
and I ain't being rude, but no, we already know about that Sir King situation. We're not giving that no more. Like you good, everybody cool with you. You do your thing in the chats. That ain't worth you having to even fight no more. You just said that, all right? We good on that. I'm gonna drop down, Miss
Okay,
Bless.
okay, baby.
All right,
Thank you.
okay, go ahead, Rodney. Mighty D, I want
Uh,
you to hold on. You tend to talk longer, so hold on a second. Go
hey,
ahead, Rodney.
hey, sweetie, how you doing this morning? The reason why I came up here is because one of your moderators, I don't know who it is, keep timing me out for no reason at all.
I don't know. I haven't been seeing the chat to see what's going on. And
Yeah,
I don't know who timing you out, and then they'll say why, because they don't just time out people for nothing, Ronnie. And maybe they don't know you somebody that really support me. I see all the time at Tracy. I know the man say he love me, y'all. I think he got a crush on me, but I don't know what's going on in the chat. So what's going on? What have you
yeah.
been saying?
I'm not saying anything out of line like far as profanity and anything like that. I'm just pressing my opinion, but they keep timing me out for no reason.
Okay, I'm looking in the chat and see, because I have
Okay,
to.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and step down. That's all I want to say. I'm just in the chat looking, and making my statements, but that's what's going on.
Well, because it's something, I'm like I said, I haven't seen it, and I have to trust their judgment because I'm not looking at my chat. But just make sure you ain't cussing nobody out.
No, it
Um,
wasn't. No, I didn't.
you're
I didn't curse anyone.
not disrespecting any of them and all like that.
No,
And like you said,
not at
if
all, Miss. No,
okay,
Blessed Watkins, not at all. I'm being respectable. I'm just making my opinion, and whoever it is, keep timing me out.
okay.
But I'm gonna step down
Not
and let
time
y'all
out,
talk.
Rodney. He said he just giving his opinion like everybody else. I don't know because I'm looking at the chat now. Because when I start talking, I don't really pay attention to chat because it throw me off. So, but I got good moderators though. Usually, with just time block anybody for no reason. So I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Take two. Yo, so it's so phenomenal that you, Rodney, take your snitching ass on somewhere.
See, that's
What?
what I'm
So,
talking about. See,
but
crap like that.
listen, but snitching on what? And I trust Phenomenal too, but Phenomenal, please don't attack the guest if he's not really cussing me out or you guys out, okay? That's all I got to say. And I'm not taking no sides. But evidently you doing something that rubbed it the wrong way that she's been in my mind too for a while,
No,
left for
well,
back. And
all you
so what
can do is all
snitching
you
that
can.
you do? So what are you doing?
If you look at the at all my comments, they are. I never went off on anybody. I never said anything out the way, but I
Let me
keep
read
getting timing
this.
out. But I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and step down back into the chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and you see what Manny wrote. That's what I thought too. So I don't know what's going on. So Phenomenal, let him voice his opinion on
And
it. He call
phenomenal, bitch,
bitches and
you
stuff.
leave me the fuck alone. I don't know you,
See now,
bitch.
y'all
Leave
gotta
me
let it do
alone.
because wait a minute now. Now you, if you're gonna entertain that now, I can't say nothing because that's just y'all going back and forth. But so you can voice your opinion too. Okay, let's walk it. Rodney L.G. McClendon has been very
Okay, well,
respectful.
bless. I'm gonna be respectful on your show, sweetie. I'm gonna go ahead and step back down in the chat and keep listening. Okay.
All right, all right.
All right.
And thanks for coming up. And you're right about that, man. I just said I know that he really be crushing on me over there. So I don't know what was going on, but let him voice his opinion like everybody else. And and I don't usually have nothing personal. Oh God, oh Lord, not bless reading that message. Yeah, I had to see what was going on. I had to see what was going on because he is quite respectful to me, and he be at Treaties all the time. And I know he really liked me because sometimes he don't even know I be in the bushes. He be saying good stuff about me, so I don't know what's going on. But once you say something back, it's gonna be a back and forth, and I can't say nothing because it's like you entertaining me too as well. So, but let's move on from that. It's taking me off what I'm trying to talk about. I forgot. Okay, Mama D, I was talking about the Brianna situation, all like that. But I was after we got through along that for a minute. I wanted to tell you, I had heard what Sir King did said, and I did write a comment saying, okay, because you had came and apologized to me as well from back in the day. When you used to start up on me and you told me it was because of him. But then I also found out you admitted to me he didn't tell you to do it. So I just thought I'd just say that really ain't no big deal. Good morning, Miss Toby. Good morning, T. Tricia. Now, so good morning, Robin Love. But phenomenal, baby girl, let me tell you. But if it's something personal, because I don't know nothing about him snitching and snitching on who, because we all voicing our opinion here on other people. So long as he ain't in here disrespecting all my minds and me and my guests or whatever, not that's fine. We'll put the personal aside. Okay, thank you. But you okay? Go ahead, Mama D.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up, Miss Bless. I was over by Barry Carey's channel, and we were saying, I said, you know what? 2022 has been a horrible year for pull-ups and this, that, and the other. And we had a category of begging and scamming. We're gonna, like do a poll or some awards toward the end of the year just for the fun of it. So some of the ladies in the chat said, well, Mama D, you and Sir King made the fallout of the year too. So we're gonna put y'all name down. And I was saying, oh Lord, I sure don't want to be, calling his name and be on the list. So when a few ladies insisted on saying he was a beggar, or say, look, don't put Sir King's name down there as a beggar or a scammer, because he did not scam me or beg me for any money. That's all I said, Miss Bless. Now he done made a whole video. Said she finally admitted that I didn't beg or scammer. Miss Bless, I never said that the boy was a scammer. And I never said he begged me for that little change. He asked me for it. I did not. I have always told people that I gave him the money. Okay? And that little bit of money that he upset about, said now he can't trust people no more. I didn't know that the boy was walking around still holding malice in his heart about something like that. I just couldn't believe it.
Well, I heard about there was a list being made, and I asked the person, "Where is this list?" And I was trying to find it, but I felt like I'm glad you spoke up, because his name was going to go in there and let them know that whatever went on back there, because you did say he asked you for what you call it, massages and stuff, that you cleared that up before they put them on the list. So that was a good thing.
Yeah, I hurried up and told him. I said, look, don't put Sir King's name down there on no begging and scamming, because he did not scam me out of money or beg me out of money. I don't want his name on that list for that. Now, they won't say that we fell out about fussing or whatever, yeah, or disagreement. That's all right. But then they over there talking about, oh, she took too long to admit that he didn't scam.
I'm going to say that you waited a long time. You actually waited until they was going to really put him on the list as a scammer to come out and say, don't do that. Because I guess you feel like, taking too far, because you did say that he asked you for car money and stuff like that. But then you did backstroke on it.
But he did not beg. He didn't scam me out the money.
No, I'm saying what you were saying back then, how he called you for car and all that kind of stuff. And I'm glad that when you seen people was going to really put him down as a scammer, that you spoke up. Because remember, you even came on apologized to me from doing some stuff. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, right. And Purple Peach up there right now on the screen talk about, oh, you got to let it go. Y'all know you need an intervention. I'm so sick of her coming for me. I don't know what to do. Leave me alone, Purple Peach.
Faith?
I'm sick of her.
Faith?
I need to let it go.
I was trying to see what's that face. Okay, go ahead. Now, what's going on with Purple Peach? Wait a minute.
She need to quit riding my ass. That's what she need to quit doing. Leave me the hell alone. If you're in love with him, go on over there and tell him, don't come riding on me every time somebody call my name Purple Peach. I don't owe you no damn explanation about nothing. I said what I said. I never said the man was a damn scammer. And all I did was I did the right thing by stopping them women for putting his name on the list for being a scammer. And I thought that was a good thing to do. I don't see where it was a bad thing to do.
That's what I'm saying. You kind of waited till it got to that like that, and you finally spoke up, because everybody have been saying that he was scamming you, including myself.
Well, I didn't know that he was around here hating me for thinking something like that, because he knew better and I knew better.
But Mama D, you put it out here is what I'm trying to tell you back then.
No,
That's
I never said he was a scammer. That's not true. That is
okay.
not true. I never. I want somebody to bring a video of him saying that Sir King is a scammer. I ain't never said that.
Purple Peach. Purple Peach. Say
Good
something.
morning. Good
Good morning,
morning.
Peach. Okay.
Okay. All right. Mama D, I have never had any qualms with you, but this is an ongoing thing, ma'am. I am not trying to be malicious with you by any means. I am coming to you wholeheartedly because I feel that you are hurt and he is hurt. Now, I made amends with Sir King not too long ago, and I don't really go
I
over this
know.
with
I
you.
saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Okay. But like I said, I'm not coming to you. I'm just saying that every time you come on or come into the
Oh
show,
my
the
God.
platform,
Miss Bless said she wanted to talk.
What did
Miss
you say?
Bless, tell her that you wanted to talk to me. Miss Bless said
What
she
did
wanted
you
to
say?
talk to me
Hold on for a minute,
okay,
please, Mama D.
but
I'm
why
trying to
why
see if
why the
it's true.
hostility? Why the hostility? We can talk
because Miss
whenever you
Bless
come
wanted
on
to
the
talk
phone.
to me a minute about it.
Oh,
I
okay.
did. Okay, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I did want to talk to you about it, Mama D, but people are going to come up and express their opinion too as well. Whenever we talk about something, other people come talk. All she doing is talking. That's all. She not
I
hollering, screaming.
saw it. I saw it. I saw it in the chat, Miss Bless. I read
Okay.
it.
Well,
But
let
I
her
tell
talk.
you
She
what,
came up
Mama
here to
D.
talk.
But I tell you what, Mama D. I won't say another thing to
No,
you.
you just keep
After
being
you
his friend. You keep being his friend and
I
leave
don't
me
need to be
alone.
his friend. I don't need to be his friend. I'm
Leave
not
me
his friend.
alone. Leave me
I'm not
alone.
his friend. I,
Cause
like I
it
said,
don't make sense.
This
People
is
try
no,
look,
crazy.
people
no.
trying to
This
make
is
Christmas
more.
money
This is
and I
more.
don't care. You make
This is
Christmas money any kind of way you want.
Okay, now I
People
can
need
hear
to
you.
quit using other people's name just like somebody trying to use Miss Bless name for money for Christmas. Y'all
What?
need to stop
I don't
that.
even go over there to see what that man is saying or anything like
I'm
that.
not
But
talking about him. I'm talking about people in general trying to use people's name and lie on them just to try to get clicks. I'm
but
sick of that.
Mama D, we know that you gave him the money. We know that.
Yeah, but don't be, I don't want nobody thinking about the boy scam me out of no damn money.
No, you didn't scam. We know that you did. We know you. He asked for the money. You
Well,
gave it
that's
to
not just
him.
the impression that we had back then because how it kicked when y'all broke up and it
It's
came
the
out.
impression that was given because that's the way she made it seem.
Right. That's what
So
I'm
that's
saying.
not that's called a thing. Mama D, you not over it, he not over it, but it is what it is. Everybody
Right.
gonna have their
Y'all not
thing.
over it. Y'all
So it
not
is
over
what
it.
it
No,
is.
no, but say he made a video about it yesterday, and they
Oh,
thinking
we
that
can
I'm
talk.
bringing it up out the blue.
Oh,
I'm not
well,
bringing
well,
this up out the blue.
It's not
hey, I
even a
never
point about
told
you
you.
bringing it about the blue Mama D. He made a video. That was towards you. Not ever you can't get mad at us because of something
I'm
that you
not mad at y'all. I said Miss Bless wanted to talk to me a minute about it, but Purple Peach probably think I volunteered and come up here about it.
But Mama D, whenever I call somebody up here, and I don't do it too long, specifically, I call somebody up here, I drop the link for anybody, and we talk about a subject, then people are gonna come up and voice their opinion on whatever it is that we talking about. Like whenever
I
you
know,
so
but Purple Peach
that's
think
all they doing.
Purple
That's
Peach
all
is
they doing.
always on me though. She always
No, I
on me.
don't. I said probably the second time I said something to you in regards to that, Mama D. Come on.
No,
Mama
this
D,
is the
we're
fifth
not never
time.
gonna talk about it. I think I don't hear her hollering and screaming or calling out your name, anything. She's just talking. That's what I'm trying to say. And whenever I talk
I'm
about
gonna leave it
something,
alone. Let them look. I'm gonna leave it
all
alone.
I was doing,
Let them
all I was doing was
enjoy.
telling you I heard the video, and I seemed like you getting upset or offended, and we're just talking. That's all.
My bad. My goodness. We've never had no banter going back and forth and whatnot, but it's
Right,
obvious that you are still hurt about the situation and he's hurt
right.
about the situation. That's why I said, hey, let's do an
Look, Angela. Look. Let me tell you one thing, Angela. That boy have called me every kind of B word you can name. The other day he called me a AARP whore. Well, you ever heard of an AARP whore?
Yeah, I know a few of them.
Yeah, I know some
What is an
AARP.
AARP whore thing?
It's just a person of a particular age still doing their thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If they still got it. They got it.
Ma, I'm not no AARP whore.
She ain't no ARP whore, Sir King.
So, King, why you calling me an AARP?
But,
I
but
told you
Mama
because
D, why you letting this man get on your nerves? It is
I'm
what it
not.
is.
I'm not letting him get on my nerves. I just never heard nothing that silly.
Right. You still a brick house. You mighty
Mama
mighty.
D, Mama D, you should have heard it. You should have
Huh?
heard that they talked about his childbearing hips. See, curving back.
I don't never get mad about nothing out here on the street, but I didn't know nobody was still going around blaming me for his fault. He talking about it's his fault. He don't trust nobody no more, and I should have never told him I love you because you don't believe in that word love. Well, that's his business.
What his feelings is hurt because he
His
thought
feelings hurt.
you
His
mom and you
feelings
put
hurt.
out there everything that you did for him. So both of y'all feelings are hurt. That's what it is. Why don't y'all just kiss and make up or whatever? You
That's
Oh
right.
no, no, oh no, ma'am, Miss Blessed, I can't do that. You talking about let's kiss and say goodbye like like that song?
no,
Mama
I
D.
make up.
Mama D. Honestly,
Yeah,
if you're not going to be friends with, if you don't want to get back with him, then you should let it go, because he's not going to say
I
nothing
did
if
let
you
it
don't
go.
say nothing.
I
But you
did let
did.
it go till they
But
made a
Mama,
video
you
yesterday.
did, and I'm not a Sir King fan, but you did a worldwide YouTube tour to talk bad
And so
about.
did he.
Say
And so
that, Yaya.
did he. And guess what? He's still going on tour whenever the opportunity
But you
comes
can't
up.
tell him when to stop though. So, but
But
if
they
you
can't.
stop,
Well,
he
then
won't.
what about me? What about me? You gonna help her for him now? Okay, I got it.
See, you ain't even listen to the first word I said. I said I'm not a Sir King fan, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
I'm not on no tour, baby. I'm getting my Christmas shit together. I say he made a video with me in it, talking about I'm the cause of him losing faith in people and no trust and no love and how many people didn't believe in him no more because of me. They did it because they wanted to, not because of me. Don't come blaming me.
I'm just
Uh,
saying, if you don't water it, it won't grow.
I ain't thinking about him, baby. You ought to see how much fun I've been having for Christmas.
say something, Miss
Hey,
Cruz.
Bless, can you hear me?
She been having fun for Christmas.
Miss Cruiser was in the audience when we were having fun about the list.
Okay. Let me move
Are
this.
you able to hear
Okay.
me, Bless?
Yeah, I'm trying to move this out. I can hear you.
Okay. Is my son playing the music too loud?
No,
I
we
don't
can't
want it
hear
to
it.
end up on your thing. Can y'all hear it?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna say it real quick so I can get off before he turn it up. Um, Mama D, I feel you. I understand where you're coming from. I did feel like that whole I don't trust babies. If a baby passed me, I won't trust the baby and all of that. I felt like he was
Oh,
doing a little bit too much. I feel you on that. And I understand why you was going from panel to panel. He's a content creator, so he has, a platform to say all the stuff. You really didn't have one, but hopefully that'll be the end for him where you won't have to respond anymore. Hopefully he'll leave you alone. Sir King, if you hear this, please stop calling this lady's names. Just let it be done, and let her
he
move on
calling
and
me
you
all
move
kind of
on.
being and
Yeah,
hoes.
nobody likes
And
that stuff. I
I
know,
don't see
we're
that's
trying to,
funny.
yeah,
Miss Cruz,
AARP whore and all of that.
me and
Nobody
him,
likes that
me and him
stuff.
been going on. I've been every kind of bitch, Biggie Smalls. Every time he makes videos about it. Do you hear me? I get him when I feel like sticking it to him, and when I
Yeah,
don't
but
feel like being bothered.
you didn't give him he's acting like he was so hurt and he got money out of the deal. He need to cut that out. But yeah, I feel you. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I understand what she's saying now, but I'm just saying it was random. It just somebody called me and said, Mama D, the young man got your name in his mouth again. I said, girl, I know you lying. She know he over there talking about he because of him losing out on people and trust and love. Well, why I gotta be blamed for that? Faith?
You ain't got to be the blame for it, but what I'm saying, if you pay him dust, he'll leave it alone.
I do. I do. I be having fun. I was out there, and good thing I did. Let's say, good thing I did tell them women not take a name off the list. Things would have got real bad, huh?
I'm glad you spoke up. That's what I'm saying. It took you this long to speak up. But the thing is, when you actually seen some people really believe that it was going to put them on a scammer list, then you spoke up. So I'm saying I'm glad you did that. But it still has been hurt, still heard about this all this time, Mama D, is what I'm saying. Both you guys' feelings are hurt. And I get it. Now, Miss Cruz, you're right. He wrong for saying he don't trust nobody. If a baby passed by, he don't trust a baby too. He do say some crazy stuff sometimes without realizing how bad that sounds. He
But
was
y'all
wrong for
got to
that.
consider the source. Y'all know he remedial. Y'all know he got the social skills of a 2-year-old.
when I
Baby,
heard about a baby could be in the stroller or whatever, I said, Lord have mercy, you don't trust a little bitty newborn baby.
now don't say too much now, because he's gonna come on and make some out that you
You're right.
saying.
Well, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I
baby.
got to stop right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep,
yeah,
it's
let it
over.
go. Like
I
what
don't
baby.
care if he called me a triple ARP hole. I don't have nothing else to say. Nothing.
Just tell him you're a
Nothing
good
to
one
say.
and keep it moving.
I'm just
Come
gonna
on.
start enjoying
You
myself.
such a
I
good
got
one. He
people
put a ring
coming
on
in
it,
town
Mama
for
D. You a
coming
good
in
one.
town
You
for
put a ring
Christmas.
on it. Child, don't worry about what nobody said about you.
I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna have me some fun for Christmas, and I have like people coming in town next week, and I've been going to the football game with my new husband, so I'm having fun.
You go, girl. Shoo. She got her new hubby. You go. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your
Well, the
Christmas
old
season.
husband is dead, Miss Bless.
Huh?
I said the first one is dead. Miss Bless said new husband.
Say,
The
but
first one
okay.
is dead. Yeah.
So just
But,
start ignoring
yeah,
it.
we've been having fun, because he was a coach. And we've been having fun, going to the games and different things. So my mind is really not. I was just shocked to hear somebody made a video saying about a baby and this and that and other. But like you say, be quiet now because he on the way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just let it go. Don't even comment no more. You did what you had to do. Now he need to leave it alone too. But just the fact that he even said something yesterday, let you know his feelings was still hurt about that because he thought y'all had a good relationship. I don't know which one of y'all came out with it first who got mad, but that's besides the point now. Long,
Mama
but you,
D did.
I think that was cool.
You a lie, Faith. You a
No,
lie.
I'm not because he wouldn't let you hit that link. But we're not gonna bring that back up. But we ain't gonna change
Yeah,
his.
but wouldn't that mean that he started with me then? Why would I have to want to hit the link unless something had happened?
Okay, but now that's okay. We get that. What's going on? But
See how
let's
they
pull.
turn on people? They turn
I
on
ain't
people
turned
so
on nobody.
fast.
I call a spade, a cat, and a dog a dog.
Well, you didn't bow wow and me out this time.
Yes, I did. I said what I said, and I stand in it.
You ain't bow wow me around the right way then. You
Wow.
ain't me out. You ain't me out bow wow the right way.
Well,
Or somebody
okay,
accuse
but
you
y'all,
or
You
call
know,
you
the sun shines
accuse
on the
me.
dog's ass sometimes.
He
So
called,
we just shine on his side.
yeah. He accused me of
okay,
being a
okay,
boy.
all right.
He
Let
accused
me
me
say
of being
something,
a
y'all.
little boy. That's how it
Let me say
started, Faith,
something.
and you
Let
know
me
it.
say something, Mama D. Let me say something right now. So at this point, from now on, just ignore anything that's said over there. He might say
Okay.
something time, but just move on. Enjoy your new husband. Do what you got to do. Now I'm gonna put it back into my comment areas right now.
That's
Do
right.
you want to
That's
say
right.
something?
And I'm sorry to hear
Before
about
before
Brianna.
y'all? What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is that? Applause for my old husband. See that?
Valley. Like
Oh,
two foot
oh my
alley. It's the real
God.
2 foot alley. Because no, 2 foot. You can't come here like that.
My
No,
husband was in the
nobody
military
let
and he,
me get my gang. No, we're not gonna come here and do it like that. Now she ain't with that, did nothing that deep for you to say something like that. Is this the real two-foot alley? I never know you say nothing like that.
oh, he
That's
might say
wrong.
anything. It's Christmas time, but go ahead on and have your fun, boy. Say whatever you want.
You wrong, two-foot alley. You could have came up here and talked to this lady. She said she wanted to move on. Why are you saying something like that? That's not funny.
Oh, he to him it's a riot. He having fun.
Is that the real two-foot alley? I never heard him go that deep. Is that him for real, Faith?
Miss
I'm
Bless,
getting
that
ready to
boy
get
might
mine.
say anything.
I
But they don't have too many people that want to copy and
Yeah,
be him.
that's him.
My
wow.
husband died in the military. That boy know my husband died in the army. I don't know what's wrong with him.
So King, you I'm gonna tell you now, you wrong for that one though. She wasn't doing it like that.
He died in the army, Sir King. I did not poison my husband.
That is messed up, Sir King.
Let him have his fun. I told y'all it's
Trying to
Christmas
move
time.
on. She didn't say nothing bad about you right now. We talk about the thing at hand.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
he's angry. You are angry. You're mad. That's wrong.
I'm gonna do.
Thank
I'm gonna do what Faith y'all gotta say, cause she ain't gonna lead me in the wrong direction. I ain't worried about it.
Oh yes, you couldn't see what he said. I don't even want to read it again. Somebody else can tell you in the chat what he said, but that was wrong.
That's okay.
That was deep. I'm
He
glad
not
y'all.
Yeah,
blocked.
but I can't be taken like say y'all say I can't take it serious no more. I gotta let it go.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't going. Y'all not going to get back together. Just go on and live your happy life.
That's right, baby. You're right. And I love you. You know that. Oh, I better not say that because it'll be another video made. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry.
Wow, she hurt you that bad? I mean, are you that upset because she no longer over there? That's something. See, people be getting mad and doing stuff for no reason. They take it above and beyond of what things need to be. You know what I'm saying? And thanks everybody
Yeah,
for checking.
but like they say, don't pay no mind. Purple Peach. I'm sorry, baby. You're right. I ain't paying it no mind.
But Miss Grizzly, you saw what he just said. He went deeper, and all she's saying is she's trying to move on. I just thought that was deep. Yeah, ODS,
He
you
died.
said
He died in the army. That's all right because as long as you know how your husband died he was fighting for him while he was out there trying to have fun.
come
So
on here
it's
and
all
say this
right.
underlined him. That was wrong, and I don't care. That was wrong. So
That
I'm
was
doing. We
Yeah,
got
but
some part of that.
people
I'm gonna
try
get
to
to
doing
the commentary now because I you know what I'm saying I'm too done with that one. Now we're gonna come back because I'm gonna be. We're
I'm
gonna
sorry
put
to
it.
hear about Brianna and I'm gonna do what Faith Y'all Purple
Everybody say
Peach, I apologize, but I'm gonna do what Faith Y'all said. And when
yeah.
you
Just
said Miss
say it
Bless, I'm
fine.
gonna move on.
Be
I'm gonna move
fine,
on.
Sir King.
Yeah.
Sir
no.
King,
You
I want to
don't
say
say
this.
nothing.
Sir King, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I thought you were
I'm,
changing and making yourself anew for 2023. But see, when they have that saying that when you go low, when you go low, then you go straight to hell. That was low. That was really really low. I don't know where some of you all's moral compass is these days. That's really low.
yeah, but long as you're not guilty of it, Purple Peach, I ain't worried about it. Let them say that mean stuff.
See, that's why they go to show you don't tell nobody, not even to enter your business. Evidently, you must have spoke to him about your first husband or
He knew
something.
my
About
husband died in the army. He knew that. He knew that.
how would he know
I
your
told
husband?
him.
You know what I'm saying he don't know stuff now unless you tell him a little bit of your business. You see what I'm saying? When he met you,
Yeah,
he didn't
well,
know
we
that
used to
about
talk on
you.
the phone, three and
That's
the
what I'm.
4 in the morning. Me and him would be on the phone, but none of the people don't understand that we were very, very close at one time. But I understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Just you told him quite a bit, and he's still hurting for real. I don't know if it's because you put your financial support, all because you was arguing with. It. But the thing is, Sir King, you've been going back and forth with a lot of people in here, but you still harping on her for some reason. I don't know. I don't
I'm
get
not.
that.
And what they don't understand, Purple Peach. I'm not the only one that Sir King fell out with. Sir King been falling out with women since he had his channel. They got a
Oh
bunch of women
yeah,
that's not over there.
we know his history very well.
At least 20 women. So they shouldn't just blame me for it.
Wow. Well, he has fallen out with a lot of people, but Sir King, you tend to keep talking about this lady for some reason. Let her go. She says she's
He
moving
loved
on.
he loved he loved Mama D. He loved Mama D because Mama D
Mama D
was
said,
hard.
leave, give her free.
Let her free.
Free.
You gotta
Wow.
laugh. You gotta laugh at him, Miss Blessed. You just can't keep holding on to no grudge.
No, it's not ODS. I just said we finna pull this back in now. Get back to the
All right,
topic.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about what happened to Brianna, y'all. I mean, I found out this morning when I was over by the spaceship. I had tuned in there on the television and I heard Miss Pizarro, and I couldn't believe my ears. And I'm really sorry about that. I'm serious.
Well, well, I
I'm
just
gonna pray that I'm gonna pray that baby don't get in no kind of trouble with that foolishness right there. I mean, we all gotta pray for her because
she can do
she
start some
might not
paper.
be a baby to some people, but she a baby to me. And we gonna
Right.
all pray that nothing
Baby,
don't get no
baby,
worse.
please, too. Now check this out. We're gonna move two food out. He done went live, y'all. But anyway, let me say this though. Um, yeah, I just really got outraged about it. But then again, let me say this too. Anybody that gets stalked is wrong. It's wrong for that. To talk about babies. So I agree with that. I just think I just gotta perturbed because of who it is and why she's doing that. And if you got to build your channel up that way to get back where you was, well, that's sorry. Just get off of YouTube, do some content. The people that really like you gonna come watch you anyway. They're not there. They're gonna watch your upload. For you to go that far again, and the reason why I was thinking was that one person, because that's the only person I know that live where she's at. If you think it was for physical and thought it was funny, no, we know how Brianna looked. Saying I'm looking at the danger side of it because that's the danger side of it. So that's
Yeah.
not going to stop her supporters from still supporting her. So you took an L on that. It's not going to work because come on, lie. Everybody going to be back over there. I'm going to be back over there in the bushes or whatever. And that's not stopping nothing at all. At all. So I don't know why you do this. Thank you, baby. But that's your history of having people pictures in your phone. And that's why I thought she has to do with it. And while I respect everybody's opinion, I respect ODS opinion and all like that. But I'm going by the history of it, of her having pictures of people in the phone. I know she will pay somebody for the pictures. And if not, why send it to her? Why she got it then? I mean,
I just think it was one of her subbies that sent it to her, but I wouldn't have posted it because it looks bad on her. She's a content creator.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
That's right.
It could happen that way, but I guess because I'm going by the past, I'm thinking that she may have paid somebody for the pictures like they did when she had DS and the kids in her phone. Now Kwani gave it up. You got the picture still in the phone, and then they got into it because Kwani was a little tipsy. They say back then called and talked about it. So maybe I'm just going by that. So I can, like I said, I can be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll backstroke and admit that I'm wrong.
Oh
I'll
my
admit that
God.
so I don't
You
know.
ain't got a backstroke. It is what it is. But people better stop playing these games because somebody ain't gonna be somebody gonna get caught on a humble playing these little dumb games like that. TikTok thing say the more you fuck around, the more you find out. So they keep
Mm-hmm.
fucking around.
Yep.
Right. Because
Yep.
I'm looking at the danger part of it. I don't know if somebody's stalking for real. I don't know if it's a subby. I don't know who it is for real. But I don't underestimate nothing. Neither one scenario. I'm not going to underestimate it. With Faith and Purple Peach and Mama D,
Yeah.
who else in the chat. I'm not going to underestimate it. It could be just a subby. It could be,
No,
but it
it's
could
too
not.
close. It's too close for
Yeah,
comfort. I mean, this happened within
exactly.
less than 24 hours. So there is, I mean, it's just too ironic how that person was at that particular place at that
They were too
particular
close
time.
up. They
But
were too close
they said the
up.
person had to been must have been getting food, waiting for their food. So
Right,
it's
but
somebody who
how would
Oh.
you know?
they said the
And how
person
would
because
you know
Grish
who's
came in
waiting?
here and said the
How would
person
you?
had gotten food too. So I mean it's not like it ain't a camera. And all she gotta
Yeah.
do is file a report and she can get the they can
Absolutely,
get the
absolutely.
camera,
Yeah.
the
Sure
video.
can. Sure
So
can.
somebody going to jail.
If she
I
need me,
definitely
I can help her if she
say
need me.
I'm scared for my life. I definitely would say that. I think somebody's stalking me because you don't know what stranger, even if it's just a subby, we don't know one of them subbies that's a nut. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of nuts on here, so I don't know. So just don't underestimate nothing at all, Brandon. Never do. Just go ahead and do what you got to do.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, I can get an investigator on it for.
but then do that then. Yeah, get one on that for a Mama D.
Yeah, please, Mama
I'm
D.
gonna
Somebody
find
need to
out
get her
what's going,
information.
what the hell going on. I got to see the video first because I just found out about all this stuff this morning when we got back in town. I didn't know, but I will find
Damn,
out.
Grish, you on top of shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
baby.
No, I'm talking about Grish. Grish said
Oh, Britt,
the
you
car
know
reflection
Briscoe
was in the
find.
restaurant window.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
wow.
Oh, see the reflect. Oh, look, the reflection in the window of the car, and I guess at the restaurant. See the
Mm-hmm.
car.
And
Okay.
that's horrible. It's like she got to every time she go out to pick up her food, go to work, wherever she got to go, she looking over her shoulder. Where they at filming me? Come on now.
But
That's very
that's for everybody. Everybody need to be more aware of um their surroundings now. All of y'all need to be put on point because you never know. This time it was just a picture. You never know what some of these crazy people might try to do.
she said the vehicle is a
Yeah,
door.
well, this is definitely a police matter, and it definitely can be taken care of.
Because what they looking at as a joke is serious to her and it's serious to some others. Damn sure serious to
It's
me.
not no damn joke. It's not a damn joke. No, 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 no. That's
Some
serious.
click and some damn views. Come on, you that desperate, you got to do anything.
Yeah, they
Make
desperate. Yeah, they desperate, Miss Bless. Yes, ma'am.
go get a job. The Walmart and everybody hiring greeters. It's Christmas help. If you got, if it's that serious,
There's
shit.
a, there is a method to the madness, and I found out there are a lot of mentally ill people on this doggone platform application, and we have some right in our beach sector that's mentally ill. You understand? I've seen 3 videos that convince me that we have mentally ill people in our sector.
Okay, but
What
let
they
me tell you,
telling
on TV. Unfortunately, seeing someone at a restaurant and filming them is not a crime. The paparazzi doing it, but you can't compare it
well,
to them.
stalking is a crime. What the hell
This is
you
the beef
mean?
sector. Wait a minute, Mama D, let me tell them. This is the beef sector YouTube where we got nuts on here. They want to stalk you for real. They make threats. The paparazzi don't be threatening you to make threats and stuff. They actually be filming it and having it on the news and talking about what's going on. These people really be doing stuff undercover to do you some bodily harm. Because sometimes they come right out and
Yeah.
say it. So we cannot compare that. We
You
can't
okay?
Well,
compare
Them
taking
people
a
make
picture
it.
and taking video isn't a crime, especially on public ground. But
right.
she
This
has
is
already had them come to. They've come to her house with the
right.
flowers. They done took pictures of her car. This is the third incident, so she
That's
does
correct.
need to do something.
Now the paparazzi don't do that to try to hurt her or send it to somebody who's looking for her to possibly try body harm, follow her to the house and stalk her. Do that? They don't do that like that. They report in the news, so you can't compare that. We over in the beef sack with people doing some crazy stuff for real, for real. You
And
know what
they
I'm saying?
get
We
some real. They get
YouTube,
real money for them pictures too. They'll put a celebrity picture. They get
yeah,
thousands of dollars for
but
them
that ain't
pictures.
got nothing to do with that. Don't got nothing to do with this. All what I'm trying to tell. As opposed to TV, that is so different. This is the what people really be mad at you for real and want to send people your house.
Yeah.
That's what you can't. They don't do it for like that. You know. That's so I can't even compare that. I can't.
I would
I
not
can't.
compare that to a person on a
I mean, she's
YouTube
had three
channel.
incidences. We don't know who did. We know two of. We know what one of them was. God rest her soul, lady, whatever her name was. But these last two, we don't know who did that.
Because the paparazzi is not doing that to stalk you. They doing something for news. So how could we compare that? They're not hiding. They let you know who they are and that they're out there filming. They might even try to stop you to ask some questions. These people ain't doing it like that.
Can I
So how
answer
you
Well,
those
I have to
questions
find
on
out
the
where it happened. As soon as I find out where it happened, I'll be on it. I'll make a
well,
few phone calls, and no,
well,
we gonna get.
I
Grinch
know,
say you
Rodney. You always go the opposite way. That's why they time your ass out. Ooh, you get on my nerves.
expose money Grinch
Yeah,
expose.
I need to make a few phone calls over that way, but I need to find out where it happened at first. Once I find out where it occurred, then I can get on it.
Well, go over there and look at it because you might get some clues. Your investigator might get some clues. The Grinch saying it reflects
I'm
on
going.
the
I'm
restaurant.
going. Yes. Yeah, I already text them. I'm going.
what Grinch
Yeah.
is saying is absolutely correct. It's not the person that's actually filmed. Excuse me, the person that actually filmed it. No, it is not a crime. But if there is a pattern that is established, that there is a culprit, and the reason why that they're using this for malicious intent for jokes and clicks and views,
And I
yes,
get it.
there's a crime in
See you
that.
in 300.
Hmm.
And Money Grinch is right. That could cause somebody to never want to leave home again. That agoraphobia, that's a real disease. It will make you so scared you won't even want to come out your door anymore.
Oh, and agoraphobia is a disability. So, that's another suit in itself, and that's a whole separate case.
Yeah. Who would want to go outside and eat again out in a restaurant after something like that occurred? You would have to have a lot of.
Somebody watching you. Yeah.
And in retrospect, there was a crime that was actually committed.
Thank you,
It really
lawyer.
was.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because if they was doing it like the paparazzi, they would have showed themselves. They come right up in your face filming you. Okay. It wasn't a situation like that.
We have to
Well,
look
we
at the
wouldn't want that to
system.
be none of our girls in our family that happened to, whether it be a niece a grandchild, or God, or any little daughter we have in our family, whether it's a niece, a grandchild, whatever. We wouldn't want that to happen to none of our girl babies in the family. So of course we need to take it serious.
Let me read. Robert Love saying, "Good morning. Y'all not asking the question. Who knew Brianna was going to that restaurant? Did she say it online, or
No,
maybe
she
it was
did
just
not.
somebody
No,
just
she
We
there
didn't.
don't
and
know.
She didn't say what she was.
and
She
sent
didn't say
it?
where she was.
Huh?
She didn't say where she was. The only thing that she stated on her live was what she was eating. She didn't say where she went to get it.
No, no. The person that posted, in my opinion, know who sent it to her. If I may know who sent it
Absolutely.
to her.
The person
Now,
that posted
it
it
wasn't tried
can't
to
get in
figure out
trouble because
why
they're
they saying
retaliating
who
too.
sent it to you. Well, say who sent it to you if that's not the case.
She'll definitely be on the
Mm,
witness stand.
I just
So
want
let's
all
scroll her
these
name.
naysayers when they sit up there snapping pictures of y'all and stalking your house. I want y'all to feel the same way. It ain't a big
that's right.
deal. It's not against the law. Y'all just be just as at peace. But I keep mine.
That's
Well,
right.
I still haven't forgot the threat I got. I'm always open to being in the casinos, and I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I found out blind spot them know me and be at my same place, I be looking around trying to find y'all blind spot. I want to tell you, look, just come up to me and speak. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't trying to stalk me if do nothing wrong, but just come speak because y'all done told me several times y'all go to the same places I go to and all this. I'm quite sure y'all saw me. Just speak. I'm not gonna take no pictures. I don't care about no damn pictures. And like I said, I'm not ashamed to show myself. I show myself on here all the time, every morning.
And
Have
suppose I didn't say you said it was several people in here earlier that kept saying that it wasn't a big deal.
good morning, guilty pleasure.
Hey, Miss Bless, how are you?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, I love her. Good morning, guilty
Hey,
pleasure.
Mama D, how you doing?
I'm
Hey,
hanging
guilty.
in there, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Purple.
Hey, hon.
I just want to say that it's a shame because I know Bree is confident in who she is, and she's just a very independent person. But I just know for me, I'm independent too, how that would make me feel. Like you don't even know who the person was. You're just minding your business, doing what you're doing. And then the very next day, very next morning, you show up online doing something and you're so unaware of it. It may not be criminal, but it is unnerving and disheartening that this is what we've come to.
I swear.
Yeah. Yes, Lord.
Hmm.
Just for no reason at all.
Well, I'm quite sure it's making her uncomfortable. It is. Who wouldn't be if it was me? Like you just said, Faith, if it was one of y'all, then what? I mean, come on.
Yeah, just think about, I always try to put myself in other people's shoes. If I run upstairs to
Exactly.
the store, I don't know, to get me some chewing gum. And it don't matter what I'm looking like, because you're not always looking your best when you leave your home. That's not the point. You're doing
Exactly.
your own stuff. And then the next thing you know, you're online for everybody to see you, and you didn't even know that you were being filmed. I get people keep saying, well, it's not a crime, it's not a crime. We know it's not a crime. It's just
It's
petty.
stuff. It's
It's
scary.
it's scary. It's stupid. Like we don't know like how the whole picture thing came to be. I know she was saying she was going to get something to eat, and we knew she was in the car. Like, did they follow her there? Did they then just get food because she got food, so they would have justification to be sitting there? I mean, you just don't know what's going on, and I think that she
Exactly.
does need to at least report it so it is documented, and she needs to do what she needs to do to make herself feel safe, whatever that looks like.
Hmm. I know I would definitely be uncomfortable. Like I said, I don't know if somebody's seeing me or not. You know what I'm saying? That's why people that said something about the paparazzi doing paparazzi gonna come in your face and ask all kind of questions like, you know, you ain't trying to hide. You know, they're
Mhm,
not trying to hide. So
mhm.
anyway, y'all, that was what I had this morning. Now I'm gonna jump on to the next thing. J Don, baby, wasn't about you, okay? I'm just reiterating everything. Yeah, because she was making it about herself,
Yeah, she
but
did.
because I was put in a place though, because I was like, dang, J9, I'm gonna block you. Every time something happens, you start talking about yourself. I said, okay. And then I left a little bit after that, and then she came over. That's the truth. What about you, baby? Nobody actually came to no restaurant and followed you back to your house or whatever. No doubt the person know where she lived, I'm quite sure. But it wasn't about you. And then the next thing I talked about was Debbie. Friday evening, I don't know what all went down over on Lazy Panel because I told y'all I told them I'm gonna watch you for a little while, then I got to leave. Remember I was telling y'all that? So I'm on the
Mhm.
street, I didn't catch it all. Next thing I know, almost drive home, I turn on to Debbie and she over there just going off on them, Brianna, Lady Nika Pizarro, whoever else. I don't know. But she brought me up. Yeah, she brought me up. Said, oh, I started to come on in. I even called somebody and told him. I said, oh, no, I'm just, I said, no, calm down, calm down. I'll wait. It wasn't that serious for me to make a special live about her. So that's the three things I talked about for who all wasn't here this morning because I'm going to get ready to wrap this up in a little bit. So any
Okay,
last
thank
thing,
you.
anybody else got something else they want to say?
No,
I
no,
don't know why don't we sweet
Y'all
little
can talk
self.
about anything y'all want to talk about at this point because I actually am not at the bottom of the hour. 10, 15 minutes, go ahead, whatever y'all want to talk about.
I don't
So
know
that's
why Dovey was mad at y'all. I don't know what happened. Cause I'm an angel, so I don't know what happened.
But she
Ooh,
does
but
that
you
all
there.
the time. She'll act
ooh,
like she's
slippery.
friends with y'all. She'll be on your panels. She'll talk sweet about you, and she'll go right back over there on her own page and talk 500 pounds worth of crap. And then she'll come back and say she didn't mean it like that, or she didn't say it. It's just crazy. It's weird.
Well,
yeah.
Oh goodness, I
I
had
don't
to
know
catch
why
my
she
breath
felt
because I
like
had spit my coffee out.
I don't know why she
Sorry.
every time she get upset, then she'll say, well, Miss Bless ain't been around. Miss Bless ain't been on. Well, no, I never was a panel person. Everybody know that. Well, I used to be a part of a panel, a show, but I get on panels when I feel like I want to get up there and say something real quick. When normally I'm in the chat, it should be saying, well, Miss Bless didn't this year. I'll say, well, Miss Bless said this, Miss Bless said that. No, and she's upset about people's money. Evidently, ain't nobody been sending no cash outs. Because she said, well, they got their money. They got their Christmas money already. As if people are owed money on here. People is not owed nothing. Nobody owed nobody on here. Just that people like their content. They like you. They're going to bless you. It's a show. Y'all pay cable. Y'all going to pay, get a content creator. Y'all going to bless them with something. That's how it is, Miss W. Maybe they don't like your content, baby. Maybe that's what it is. But you can't count these people pockets.
Ronnie, you can say I ain't gonna bother you no more.
Who?
Rodney.
Oh,
Y'all
Rodney.
style Rodney out. Let Rodney. Rodney's not being
I said I ain't
disrespectful.
gonna bother him no more, but he made me mad. And so I
Man.
did it. I timed
But
him
I,
out.
Your partner phenomenal at. Style him out, partner.
I ain't gonna say
but
nothing else to him. I'm gonna leave him alone.
W always says it's a part of her show. Don't include me in the show unless I'm getting paid. The fuck. That just she not saying it all the time. But yeah, but she was mad and she came out and said that. And I said, okay. I started to. I said, no, it ain't worth me giving her that no special live for her. I don't come on live and even if I do, it's gonna be about something I really want. You wasn't that special to me, W, for me to make an extra live. That's why I went in this morning. Okay.
Well,
And
I quit
everybody.
going over there after she the Pizarro young enough to be her baby, and after that I don't go over there anymore. I'm sorry, she gonna lost a lot of people because of the spaceship and Lady Nika. That was and over here too by Miss Black. She lost a lot of people. And when I peeked over there, all I see is her and that other big old woman sitting up there. Uh,
Who?
I see her and some big woman sitting up there drinking wine all the time, so I don't go over there really.
Well, and I'm not gonna harp on it, W. I'm just gonna say every time you get mad, stop bringing everybody and using it for a crutch. Especially if you're lying on them. Don't you know what I'm saying? If you got cussed out, you got cussed out. Come on now, take that L.
Yeah,
Stop
she
trying to
should take the L. Take it.
yeah, take it.
She know if she mess with Pizarro, she know Pizarro's gonna curse her out anyway.
Yeah, Pizarro gonna cuss out. I don't know. Pizarro was supporting the big time too for a minute. I don't know
She
why she just
did.
W, why
Shit,
do you
that's
want
where all
people?
our money was coming from. That's where all the money was coming from. But
Yes,
it's
yeah.
gone now.
Shawana, you are lying. Turkey is
It's
not
gone.
going
It's gone
to.
now.
Joanna said Sir King in panel telling her that someone said they was going to go to her daughter's school and record her. It
Oh
wasn't over
my.
here
Oh
because
my
nobody
God.
did that.
Well, they said over here. Is he really over there? Because I thought I saw him come on live. Let me see something. I could have swore. Let myself think Sir King just went live. Let me see.
Oh
Slam, I'm
my
in your
God.
face.
Somebody said yes, he is.
Is he live? Oh,
But
he over
why is
there?
he lying? That didn't.
Why
Well,
like
I'll
that?
just say one thing. No one over here said that they was going to take a picture because I would truly say something. Don't nobody's privacy need to be infringed on over some YouTube shit.
But then that person
Especially no
probably lying
child.
anyway. If he over there doing that, oh well, I'm not going over there to see. I'm not giving Stinky Baby no click and no view. So I don't know if he over there doing that or not. I'll address it later. If he come on, I'll ask him, did he go over there and lie? Because none of that was said over here. All I said was the only thing I knew about 5A Child is when she didn't have 50 cents to send her to school with no lunch money. Other than that, nobody never put her child up here. She did that herself. That's all I said.
Yeah, and I heard on somebody else's channel they said the same thing. The only time it was a picture related to her child, they found out she did it.
Yeah, she did. She put some pictures out there because she was saying everybody talks about a child. Well, nobody talk about a child, but she was talking about people, kids. So she had to throw some fake out there to prove just like that sexual stuff. She started all that first. So, but my whole chat wasn't about her. It was just something I threw in there for her putting that picture out, that video of Brianna. I'm trying to ask her why. Really, I got upset. It wasn't me. And that's the way it is. And I don't think nobody should be stopped. Nobody should.
Nobody should be bothering nobody's children on here. Y'all grown. Kids ain't got shit to do with it.
You that desperate over here
Lord
on
have
YouTube
mercy.
people, come on here.
I'm not playing with the devil. I'm sorry. I don't have nothing to say about that boy.
Well, maybe he's trying to get in good with 5A, you know what I'm saying? I don't know
Well,
what, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't said over here. So as long as you make that dollar, somebody help it over here, it did not happen over here. So
and
y'all,
just as
that's
outrageous I am about Brianna, I'm gonna be just as outrageous somebody does go over there and bother that lady's child. Shit don't make no damn sense.
exactly.
Y'all need to grow up.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what they always say, that we have selective outrage. Those of us
Right.
that do have a moral compass, I mean, the same thing happened when they said that, something had happened with Sean Bradley. A lot of us was outraged about that
It
because
was.
nobody should have their privacy compromised. Period.
Exactly,
Point
like
blank.
when they followed Deanna. It's just stupid. Leave people alone.
That's right. We
Right.
was outraged. Everybody was outraged. Now people came on to make jokes out of it if they was feuding or something at the time, but then nobody agreed with nobody getting followed. That's just not true. Fire got Christmas stockings on the loose. But anyway, y'all, anything else? Because that was my commentary for this morning. And I promise y'all, I wasn't really planning on. I said, okay, I was sleeping so hard. I said, it's Monday. I don't feel like moving. Girl, it's been raining cats and dogs. Friday and Saturday, I was sweeping down. We was in the desert somewhere in Las Vegas, and them tumbleweeds was rolling around. The wind was 30 something miles an hour. Oh, it's just been terrible out here, y'all. It's been cold. And
Man.
yesterday I woke up with an absolute migraine. I said, can I make it to church this morning? Oh Lord. But I managed to watch. I always watch Amber Brown service while I'm getting ready to go to my service. Everybody know on weekends, Saturday's family day, Sunday's church, just a family day. Sometimes I can get a little bit in there on a Saturday and watch a little too. Sometimes I don't, but when I'm doing my family time, I like to just do that or not, So that's why I said, okay, let me wait. But I had to rush. I think I woke up with this, and I know it's also a part of allergies. You know how you have allergies real bad, and you have the headache, and then you got to take the Flonase, and then it lift up. And speaking of that, Face, you still do your pineapple and cucumber?
Yep, I just been eating it. I ain't even been making a smoothie. I didn't got to the point I like to taste of them together.
Oh,
I
that's
got pineapple,
good. That's
but I got
real
to
good.
get me some cucumbers. Yeah, it's really good, you guys. I got to get me some.
Hmm. Well,
Mhm.
thank
So
you, Miss Bless,
It
and
was Miss
everybody
Cruiser.
on
I
the
did
panel.
watch that. I did. Her church service was excellent.
it's always good, Miss Cruiser. I'll be down to
Yeah.
listen, and then when I'm in that shower or something in the morning, I'll be trying to turn my thing up in the bathroom with me. I'll speak to it if I can. But yeah, y'all, people that really do want to go to church or hear a word or something, you can't get there. check out Alvin Brown. So I be trying to do mine, but they don't have no good connection in there. But I got some film that was a couple Sundays ago. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload. But you be having, if you want to hear word, ain't nothing wrong with it. Listen, y'all, we go all week in our carnal state of mind, all week fussing, cutting, doing all kind of stuff for no reason at all. I don't see nothing wrong with giving or make a 1 hour out the week, at least 1 hour, one day a week. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But to each his own. I just can't, get up every morning and just want to just be mad. So I'm not mad anyway, tell the truth, but I'm not beefing with nobody, but I will voice my opinion like I did this morning. I really hate that happened, y'all. I just got really, it just hit me so hard, and it wasn't even me for real, but I just say, leave that young lady alone. We know how she look. It is no big deal.
It makes you feel a certain way, Miss Bless. It really do.
It really does. It really did make me feel a certain way. Rather it did. It did. And not that I was emotional or nothing. I was just angry. I said, oh, come on now. They ought to lie for this one. But it's been happening to a lot of people. They are lying for all of it, though. So let me not say this one. For all of it, though. But hers is more scarier because it seemed like it was close, very close. And the other one be just a quick picture. You don't really get them good or whatever. But this was close. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they found waiting
Yes,
outside.
ma'am.
No, that was really too. That was close. And then people had already been threatening her. So I think that's another reason why I'm speaking up on this. She had already gotten about 3 threats like that. But
Oh,
y'all,
wow.
yeah. But that's basically what all I had today. Like I said, if any of y'all got anything else cool, if not, I'm gonna get ready to get on up out of here, get me some breakfast. And I
Okay,
spoke
you
to
have a
someone
good one,
about that
y'all.
headache.
All right, y'all. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye,
Yeah.
ladies. Thank you for having me.
And
Thank
thanks for
you.
coming up, everybody. I will put in my I
Have
don't
a
know what I
great
want
day.
to
I'll
talk
see
about
y'all
this
in these
morning. I'll put it in
streets.
my description box. Go ahead, Peach. I'm sorry, I was talking. Okay. Thank you, Mama D. Thank you, everybody that participated with me in the bushes this morning. And I spoke too soon about that headache, girl. Say something, Mama D. You can say your last thing. Oh, you gone? Okay, because my head is pounding. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't know what a migraine is. It's the allergies, and I know it's the allergies because it's on my forehead down for my nose and stuff. I already took me some Flonase. And then, like I say, this weather ain't nothing nice. And let me be clear, I ain't your prophet or preacher or the ladies I grew up with in the church. So don't look to me, look to God. Those who it is meant for. Oh, okay, well, Cruz a girl. Somebody said something, girl. Say, people always got something to say. Y'all, please drop the diamonds. If you didn't hit the like, please hit that like this morning. Now, I'm not going to harp on this. I just want Brandon to take the steps that she needs to take. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's going to be jokes and stuff, but we're not laughing. I think that's dangerous. I'm not laughing for sure. If y'all wanted to hit the chitlin fund, y'all can. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get a blessed old girl with a dollar, two, three, four, five, you can do that too. Now, I do enjoy a cookie tonight. Whatever support y'all give me, I'm fine. I don't know, Purple Peach. I just read it. Evidently somebody messed with it because Miss Cruz gonna be putting stuff like that in the chat. Somebody said something. I'll go back up when I get off here. I think I'll rewatch my video. Rodney, y'all always welcome. And y'all, and this, I mean, if there's, usually my minds don't block a timeout for personal, because I be places where people don't like me, and I want to admire one place, but I don't, but I don't think she really meant it like that. I'm assuming because I got to go back and see what was actually said. I don't know what was said. But even someone said, you know what I'm saying, don't she ain't cussing y'all out, my guests out and me out and stuff. I trust my mind. So please, y'all, if it's something personal, just breathe on by it if you can. Thank you, Purple Peach. You too, Mama D. Let's see who I'm gonna be watching while I'm making my breakfast. BREAKFAST. I feel like I just want to just lay down and watch some stuff. This migraine kicking my boot cheek. And I gotta leave out at some point today. Oh Lord, I hope it let up. Yeah. Y'all see my sweet potato pie? I had 3 of them in the freezer, girl. I wanted a piece of pie last night. I cooked one of my pies. But when I showed it, it wasn't brown yet. I put it back in the oven. I'm finna go have me some sweet potato pie for breakfast with a glass of milk. That's what I'm gonna do. Ain't no sense in me lying, talking about me gonna be dieting and stuff. I probably won't do that until after New Year's, because y'all know New Year's I gotta have some chitlins, okay?